Sweet, kind and loving, say his family. Tom Parfett ended his life almost 2.5 years ago. His father, David, found out Tom used a poisonous chemical, one he was told about on a pro-suicide forum, and bought from this man, Chef Kenneth Law, now in prison in Canada and charged with 14 counts of murder.
We are collaborating with law enforcement agencies on a daily basis globally from countries all over the world.
But the suicide forum's still up and other sellers have taken Law's place. David wanted to test the system.
Certainly well wrapped.
So he ordered more of the chemical from a different supplier.
Yeah, that's really hard to see something that my son used to take his own life.
It took almost a month for the parcel to get here, but before it arrived, police officers went to David's house and carried out a welfare check. So even though the authorities do seem to be monitoring people buying it, the poison itself is still getting through.
I was surprised. So, just the ability to find a website that openly promotes this substance, still, it's just as easy today as it was when my son Tom took his own life.
And this is the man selling it, Leonid Zakutenko. We're on our way to find him. We contacted Leonid, pretending to be nervous about buying. He told us he sends 5 parcels a week to the UK, and he'll write anything we want on the customs form. But where's he posting it from? The answer? Ukraine. There is obviously a war on, but life goes on almost as normal, and that includes for Leonid Zakutenko's business. We think he lives on the top floor of this block of flats. We spend days trying to find him. Even as we search, we know he's still sending out the chemical. So that must be the post office. With at least 5 shipments a week, he must come here all the time. Then we spot a man carrying parcels. Inside, it's him, I'm sure, Leonid Zakutenko, posting packets of poison around the world. I want to talk to you about the poison you're selling. You're selling poison to people around the world.
Нет. Это вранье. Так я ничего не продаю. I don't sell that.
What were you posting in the post office? I know what you were posting.
Я не хочу быть таким популярным.
I'm just going to put a mask on to be extra careful.
Back in London, we take Leonid's chemical to a lab for testing. A world authority, Professor Amrita Ahluwalia, has carried out more than 180 similar tests for police and pathologists in the UK.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh.
So that's completely off the scale.
There's no question. Unequivocal.
And if you ingested that, that might well kill you.
If you ingested enough of it, yeah.
That's quite shocking, isn't it? Coming through the post. Balls.
Well, it shouldn't happen that way. Over the last 3 years, we've analysed over 150 cases.
That's an extraordinary number.
Yes.
That's pretty worrying.
Yeah.
In this box, more than enough poison to kill. We made sure it was safely disposed of.
I feel obligated to highlight this issue because I know personally what its impact is. What I really struggle with is that other people will be going through the same, and I just want to do everything that I can to prevent that.
But in Ukraine, Zakutenko continues his trade, selling poison to the sad and the vulnerable.
You're lying to us. Just stop lying and tell us the truth.